Ladies and gentlemen, we have one of my favorite videos we've done on War Room so far.
Yes,
Subscriber Smackdown.
Smack.
We have
down.
a very special guest, a subscriber of the channel, Shane.
Shane, welcome on.
Hey.
Shane will.
Yo, what's up? What's up, guys?
Shane will do what?
Shane, do you think that you have what it takes to take on all four of us in a fantasy football matchup?
Absolutely. This is cake.
Ooh, that's crazy.
I heard you're somewhat of an expert, it seemed like.
Is that true? How many championships do you have? Do you
How many championships?
Yeah.
I win at least like 4 or 5 leagues a year.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
A year.
Okay.
Okay.
Shane, you know why we picked you?
Why?
Because you talk smack in the audio message.
Had to.
All right.
Gotta make yourself stand out.
This is pretty much going to be like a snake draft, okay? So we're going to pick who's going to have first pick, and then you do the next 2 picks, and we just keep it going. But if we have the same pick as you, or you have the same pick as us, we have to flip-flop a player with somebody else.
Which you'll answer. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes 100% sense. I'm ready.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right. So you are the away team, so we will let you pick. Would you like heads or tails?
Tails never fails. Let's go.
Oh, okay. He said
all
it.
right.
He was doing the coin toss. I'm in a Zoom call. Come on, dog. What are you doing? You had one job, Logan.
Sure. Is there any? Did you click on him? This is recording. And then
Siri, heads or tails?
you're recording the. I don't know.
It's fine.
Yeah.
All right. Ready?
Moment of truth.
Oh,
Come
Siri.
on. I just heard her lock
Siri.
up.
Click.
Siri, heads or tails?
You have to say, "Hey Siri."
Hey
This is
Siri,
very
heads
awkward.
or tails? Siri doesn't like me.
Okay.
See, we're going to Alexa.
Dang it. Come on, Logan. You got this. Come on.
Hey,
Siri, heads or tails?
Hey Siri.
I'm on the thing. Hey Siri.
are you on the website?
the website.
What? Oh
Hey
my
Siri.
Have you?
Siri.
We're letting
Have
this
you
guy
used
set up
it?
fantasy
Tails.
football lineup. It's tails.
It's tails.
Frick. Fantastic.
Would you like the first pick or the second 2 picks?
I want the first pick.
Savage.
Ooh, okay.
All right, who do you got?
I feel like I know who it's gonna be.
There is one like really consistent player in this, and it's Travis Kelce. I'm locking him.
Oh, okay. Good pick. Good pick.
I respect
All right.
that.
Cut in right off the bat.
Hey, all right. So are we doing our first 2 picks like we had planned pretty
Yes.
much?
Absolutely.
Because we also have somebody that's been pretty consistent, at least
Yeah,
so
2
far
people.
this season. Number 1, we're going running back. Go ahead, say it, TJ.
Running back.
I think, right?
Which one?
The
come
better
on,
one.
dude.
Are you
Come
kidding
on,
me? The
dog.
best one on there.
Oh, that one.
Jeez.
Going with the turd himself. Derrick
yeah.
Henry.
The turd.
Derrick Henry.
All
Who you
right.
taking on?
He is taking on the Colts.
The Colts.
So we're expecting a big game out
I'm
of
just
him.
hoping they get
Yeah.
up early. That's what
Yeah.
I'm hoping they can run
Yeah.
the ball a lot.
All right, Tom, you went on the second.
Up next, a very consistent player,
Oh,
the
yeah.
number 1 fantasy receiver thus far this year. Do you know who it is, Shane?
Number 1.
Number 1 fantasy player after
It's
2
Cooper
weeks.
Kupp.
It's Cooper
It's
Kupp.
Cooper Kupp, that's
This
right.
man's smart, which means I know that we're going up against somebody that knows what they're talking
That's
about
right.
a little bit. All right,
Dang.
Cooper Kupp will be our second pick. Did you
All right.
have any of those 2 players by now?
I did not have either of those 2 people on my.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. All right, you got next 2 picks.
All right. We're gonna sprinkle in some value here. He's taking on Seattle. KJ Osborne.
Oh,
Hey, good pick. Hey, good pick. I like that. Hey, that's a good man right there.
Me and Joe had him in our other fantasy pick.
Him and Joe are also 0-2 versus me and
Shut
TJ.
up.
Didn't they beat you with like 3 players last week? Because
Hey,
Jones
put
went
up
off?
Shane.
192
How about you shut
points.
up?
Oh, our team went off. But nonetheless, okay, fair enough. I like
And
the-
I'm gonna go running back with this pick. He's
say it.
facing off against the Falcons. I'm wearing his jersey right now. Give me Saquon.
You said
Oh.
Saquon. That's a player that me
I
and
don't know
TJ
about that. Oh, man.
Are you worried? He's a little roughed up right now.
He played about 85% of the snaps against
Yeah.
Washington. He's got 10 days of rest. I think he'll be full throttle going in against Atlanta.
Are you
All right.
concerned at
All
all
right.
that last week all he really did was that one big rush and that was about it?
No, he played Washington. Washington's got a good defense. And then he played Denver, who also is a good defense. So now he's playing against a soft
All right.
Falcons team, so I'm
All
not
right,
worried.
man.
Okay.
All right,
I love it. All right, I love it. All right, now we have. All right, so we pretty much only picked our first 2 picks.
yeah.
Now we got our next 2.
That's pretty good.
You guys want to? You each select one player.
Yeah, go ahead.
I have it here.
Don't mess it up.
All right.
This is huge, boys. Don't mess this up.
Oh, dude, he took the Jaguars defense. That's weird.
I would not be surprised.
We could go for our defense.
Yeah, do we do that?
I think we should.
Yeah. All right.
Go for it.
Do it.
All right.
All right. Pick is in.
You want to go first, Joe?
Okay, yeah, I'll go first.
What's the third pick?
Third pick in tight end.
Uh-oh.
Going against Baltimore. TJ Hawkinson.
Ooh. You like that pick, Shane?
You going
You probably should have waited because I can't take another tight end. So you kind of could have
that's a
got
good,
that.
that's a good
nice
point.
job, Joe.
Hey, you have a flex, Shane. You have a flex.
Hey,
You're
Shane.
not playing 2 tight ends.
I forgot to mention.
What plays two tight
What
ends?
idiot would play 2 tight ends?
Hey, you're about to find out.
All right. We got a defense.
Oh, I'm sick.
Yeah.
I'm sick.
The defense we are going with, facing Miami, the Las Vegas Raiders.
Shout out Max Crosby. Let's get it, baby. Come on.
All right, not a terrible pick. Not what I had, but not terrible.
Ooh, Joe.
Yeah, dang it.
I forgot he even picked a tight
Oh,
end.
man,
Oh, shut up, TJ. You know, like 5 players.
This is tragic, but it's
All
okay.
right. Shane's got another 2. You go.
All right,
Those on their own show.
going back to running back. Taking Austin Eckler. He's facing against probably one of the worst defenses in the league right now in Kansas City.
Okay.
Eckler went off against the Cowboys last week, even just in the passing game, and I think he's going to go off again against Kansas City in a shootout.
You say Kansas City, one of the worst defenses in the league.
Do you see that run defense they had against Baltimore? They allowed like 200-plus yards.
That is true.
He is spitting fast.
That is spitting facts.
I guess so. But it's also Lamar. But all right. I mean, I don't hate the pick, but that just sounded a little crazy coming out of your mouth. I don't know. Fair enough.
And I'm just going to match up and take Calvin Ridley against the Giants.
Okay.
I think this could be a sleeper shootout. Calvin Ridley's the number 1 option on that team. Can't disrespect the Falcons too much.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. You made
So
me
nice of
cry
you.
a little bit.
Yeah, no problem.
All right.
Yeah, I
Next
like that
two
pick. I
picks.
think that should probably be a high-scoring game.
Yeah,
Quite
honestly.
I
honestly.
know who I'm taking.
You do know who you're taking?
Yes.
Do you want to go ahead and say it as I go ahead and look for my player?
I'm going to not screw up and take a quarterback.
Okay.
And we're going to be taking Russell Wilson this week.
Okay. I like that.
Who we
taking
expect
Russell?
a big game from.
Yeah, taking on Minnesota. They gave up a lot of points to the Cardinals last week. I think I'm going to go with our other running back, boys.
Okay.
I definitely do. All right, this one is a player that hasn't really done too good this year. We're going to be going Kareem Hunt at running back. With
Kareem.
Odell and Jarvis possibly both out, Kareem Hunt's going to be that guy that gets about 8 receptions. And he's going to have himself a good week.
That's sure.
He's a good running back. Do you
Yeah,
approve?
I thought that last week and he only had 1 reception.
They did have Jarvis, though.
Well, he ain't going to do bad every week, okay? Come on now.
It's bounce back time.
Plus, he was also very cheap, so we like that around here.
Next 2.
All right. At receiver, I'm going to take Mecole Hardman. I think he's in another shootout. He's really cheap. He's fast as hell. I think he's going to put the burners on the Chargers.
Can I ask you, are you nervous that if he doesn't get that deep touchdown that he's going to give you a stinker?
No, I just need him to get like 8 points or something like that.
8 with a chance of hitting a big bomb? Okay.
And then at the flex, I'm going to go with Chris Godwin. Antonio Brown probably not going to play for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And what should be another high-scoring game, arguably Tom Brady's favorite weapon on the offense, consistent. Give me that.
Yeah, that was a pretty good pick.
I got to ask you, do you like Godwin more than Mike Evans as a wide receiver for the year or not necessarily?
Yes, I like him more than Mike Evans for the year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
Yeah.
I will join that boat with you.
Pretty
All right.
much.
All right.
All right.
We're going to roll right into it. The next pick, we're going to take a receiver. We're going to take Keenan Allen going against the Kansas City Chiefs. You didn't seem too high on the Chiefs defense, so you got to think that's a fantastic pick, right?
Yeah, he was in my lineup at first, and then I made
There you
changes.
go.
Oh, he took him
There
out.
you go. There you go. All right, here, Joe. Don't
All
mess
right.
this one up.
Flex position. We will take Kenyon Drake this week.
That's
Josh
right.
Jacobs probably won't play going against the Dolphins, who can't do anything. So I expect the Raiders to run a lot. So Drake could have a game.
Fingers
Let's hope.
crossed, baby.
Let's
Fingers
hope.
crossed. He could also do absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
He could.
But he was very cheap, and he allowed us to get Derrick Henry,
Exactly.
Cooper Kupp, and Russell Wilson.
Yep.
And he has a chance.
Exactly.
For a little prayer here. 8 points. 10 points. That's all we need.
All right. At defense, this might sting you guys a little.
Oh my God.
Playing the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh
I'm taking the
my
Cincinnati Bengals defense.
What made you pick
Really?
that? What made you pick that?
What have the Steelers done on offense this season?
Okay.
What is their offensive
AJ, we
line?
kind of can't back that up right now.
We have the worst
need a
run
minute.
game, dude.
They
What do you
need a
mean?
minute.
we can't defend ourselves.
You have
That actually pained me. That was
no
probably
offensive
such a
line. Big Ben, I don't know what he is.
Take that back. Take that
He's
back.
a god.
He threw shots at your team. He's throwing
I
shots at our
know.
team.
Giants.
This is why this is subscriber smackdown, dude.
I respect that.
I mean,
Dang it.
Ben might not
Really?
even play, though. To
Really?
be honest, his boob is hurt.
That's true. Cincinnati done anything on defense all year yet?
Yeah, dude, Joe Burrows.
They've been getting pressure on him.
Yeah, first game they did pretty well.
They got 6 points last week.
Wow. I did not see that one.
I did
coming.
not
That came out of
either.
left
I didn't
field.
either.
Wow.
Dang. Do we have any players left to pick?
We
Or are
do.
still
but
going?
he still has another one.
Oh, you still have another one.
I am going to take at quarterback Patrick Mahomes. He's never a letdown.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Much,
You
yeah.
took the same
Oh,
stack.
little
as
little
Nathan.
Mahomes Kelsey duo.
Yeah.
Good
You
pick.
picked
With Hardman.
If we were
And
doing,
Hardman.
if we were, oh, and wow.
He's relying heavy. He's relying heavy on that game.
Yep.
Hey, you better hope that game goes your way. That's all I gotta
Holy
say.
crap.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
2 receivers for, well, not receivers, but 2 guys that will be receiving for Mahomes. That's interesting. I normally stay away from that, but hey,
Yeah.
hey, we'll see.
All right, we'll see what happens.
see.
Go ahead. What's our
Well,
last pick?
we have one last pick, right?
Yeah, who the heck is it? I don't even. Oh, I know who it is.
Wide receiver for the Giants.
It's a diamond in the rough.
Slayton.
Tell us about Darius Slayton.
Darius Slayton.
Is he poised to redeem himself after the drop from last week?
I don't know. Can't tell you. I was so disappointed when he dropped
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that was bad.
Look, he's gonna do it. He hasn't been awful yet,
Yeah.
and I don't know. Kenny Galladay's been very disappointing, surprisingly.
Uh-huh.
Obviously, Sterling
Yeah.
Shepard's stepped up, but if you're a Giants fan, you know that guy doesn't stay healthy. Like he might.
I
be
mean,
out.
Evan Ingram might be coming back this week, so that may hurt Slayton in some way.
Mhm. Fair play. Fair enough.
Didn't do our research.
So, well, dude, all their players get hurt on
Yeah.
offense like crazy.
Yeah, they do.
Galladay's
I know.
injury prone. Ingram's always getting hurt.
But not Daniel
Sterling.
Jones. He
Not
is
yet.
Tom Brady on wheels.
Dude, whoa.
Tom Brady.
That's the dumbest comment I've ever heard in my life.
Shane, I was going to wait to ask this question to the end, but this is a pretty good segue. Can you answer this question as a Giants fan? Is Daniel Jones the fastest quarterback in the league?
No, he just had one fast. He had one fast run last season. Everybody wants to claim him to be the best.
Well, when he fell on like the 99-yard line or something like that.
Yeah.
No shot he's faster than
You wish Big Ben could run like that.
Hey,
in his past years.
in his
okay?
past, dude, he'd be shrugging people off and bombing that ball.
All right, Shane, you have one last pick?
Do I, or is that it?
You're
I don't know.
done.
Did you
I
pick
think he's
first?
done.
Yeah,
Yeah, I picked first.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be our first subscriber showdown. We will keep you posted and let you know who wins and find out if Shane is going to come back for what, week number 18?
Week,
Is that what we
maybe
do? Week
17, 18, maybe. I
And
think
find
17 is
out
more relevant. Yeah.
If he might get his very own signed memorabilia from the New York Giants. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.